morning children. How are you? I hope you all are well at home. Welcome you all to our today's biology class. Which is our first lesson? Crop production and management. In the last class we discussed about the basic agricultural practices like preparation of soil and sowing. Have you seen farmers are adding some substances into their field before or after sowing the seeds? Do you know which substances they are adding? Why they are adding these substances? You already learned that soil contains mineral nutrients. These nutrients are absorbed by plants for their growth and development. In our country, the farmers of some areas growing crops one after the other without having any intervals. Imagine what would happen nutrients in such soil. Due to the continuous growth of crops, which result in the decrease in soil fertility, or continuous growth of plants reduces the nutrient enrichment. Therefore, farmers are adding some substances to retain the nutrients in the soil. Such substances we are called as manures and fertilizers. Students, let us start today's topic, adding manures and fertilizers. This is the third step in agricultural practices for growing a crop. What do you mean by fertilizers and manures? The substances which are added to the soil in the form of nutrients for the proper growth of plants is called, we can call it as farm fertilizers and manures. Farmers are adding manures. Do you know what do you mean by manures? Manures are organic substances obtained by the decomposition of plants and animal waste. You might have seen that after harvesting, farmers are dumping animals and plant waste in pits at open places and allow them to decompose. We already learned that soil contains different types of microorganisms. They are helping for decomposition of these waste. After the decomposition of this animal and plant waste, it converted in the form of organic manure. So these organic manures we are using for adding into the soil to retain the soil fertility. The process of adding such organic manure into the soil is known as manuring. Manuring. What is manure? Manure is an organic substance obtained by the decomposition of plant and animal waste. It is an organic substances obtained by the decomposition of plant and animal waste. And these organic substances increase the soil fertility and also they are loosening the soil, enhances the water holding capacity, thus they improve the texture of the soil. So while using manures, for example, compost, green leaves, excretory materials of animals like cow dung, ash, etc. By adding these substances into the soil, it will enhance the water holding capacity. It will make the soil porous so breeze can breathe easily, and also it promotes the growth of friendly microbes. Thus, it improves the texture of the soil. What do you mean by compost? You already learned in class 6 how to make compost from the plant and animal waste. It is by the process of decomposition. And also another term, vermicompost, by using redworms. That also you learned in last years. Manure, it is an organic substance obtained by the decomposition of plant and animal waste. Let us know about fertilizers. Fertilizers are inorganic salts. They are inorganic salts which are chemical substances which are rich in certain plant nutrients like nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium. Fertilizers are chemical substances which are preparing in factories. And also they are rich in plant nutrients like nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium. The good examples of fertilizers are urea, NPK, ammonium phosphate, potash, superphosphate, ammonium sulfate, etc. These are the commonly used fertilizers by farmers. Urea, NPK mixture, potash, superphosphate and ammonium sulfate, etc. While using the fertilizers which give better yield for the crops. Students, you have to remind this also. While we using excessive amount of fertilizers which may cause decrease in the natural fertility of the soil and also which become the source of pollution like air pollution, water pollution and soil pollution. So nowadays farmers are substitute fertilizers by manures in order to replenish the natural fertility of the soil. Students, one more method we can apply to retain the natural fertility, that is crop rotation. Crop rotation. What do you mean by crop rotation? In our country, the northern parts, farmers are growing leguminous plants as a fodder crop in one season. In the next season, they are growing wheat. Like that, there is an alternative, they are growing leguminous plants and other crops in order to retain the nutrients. What is the importance of leguminous plants? Leguminous plants have the presence of some bacteria which are known as rhizobium. These rhizobium bacteria, they can convert atmospheric nitrogen and add it into the soil in the form of usable. You understood that plants cannot absorb gaseous nitrogen as such. But these rhizobium bacteria convert the gaseous nitrogens in the form of compounds and add it into the soil. Thus, plants can take easily for their proper growth and development. So, this crop rotation also farmers using to retain the nutrients. Here we discussed two methods we can replenish the soil fertility or soil nutrients. One is by using nutrient-rich manures instead of fertilizers. Other is by crop rotation. Now we can list the important differences between fertilizers and manure. Fertilizers are inorganic salts. They are chemical substances like inorganic salts, whereas manures are organic substance. Organic substance, which you are getting from the base materials of plants and animals. Second difference is fertilizers preparing in, they are preparing in the factories. In factories. Manures are preparing in the field. Manures are preparing in the field. The third difference, they doesn't add or does not provide any humus to the soil. To the soil. But manures are adds lot of humus, provides lot of humus. And the fourth difference is they are rich in, that means fertilizers are rich in plant nutrients like nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium, etc. But they are less rich in plant nutrients. Manures are less rich in plant nutrients. While we observing, we can see one more difference. Fertilizers we are purchasing from the market or shop. They are chemical substances and also they are concentrated. So they are very costly. These are costly, whereas manures are cheap because they are getting from locally available materials like plants and animal waste. Students, here we listed the differences between fertilizers and manures, and also we know about the fertilizers are, it is different from manures, and also what are the merits and demerits of fertilizers. And next we have to do one activity related to this topic. For this you have to grow some seeds. Can you see this? Here I sprouted some green gram. Can you see the seedling? For that you can take one coconut shell, add some soil, add water and put some green gram or red gram, which seed is available in your home, means that you can use. Then after that you have to take 3 glasses with the same size like this. Any plastic glass or any other vessels you can take, or if glass is not available, means you can take 3 coconut shell. That is also enough for this experiment. In the first glass you have to give the name A, second glass B and the third glass C, like this, and add soil in these glasses in equal amount, add water and place one plant in each of this glass. You have to plant one plant seedling in these glasses. In the first glass A, you have to add a little cow dung. Add water also and keep some place. In the second glass, you have to add B. You have to add a little urea. It is a fertilizer. And the third glass, you have to, no need to add anything. Only we have to add soil and we have to add water only. Then you have to keep these glasses in one safe place. They have to get air and sunlight. Daily you have to add water in these plants. Observe their growth and record in your notebook. Daily you have to record these observations in your notebook. Students, don't forget to arrange this experiment, and next class I will ask what you got, what is the result. Okay, this is a time to conclude. Okay, thank you.